Okay. Well, I see that I am streaming live on my OBS. Let's see what happens. This is all going to be a kerfuffle. I'm sure I could have done more to prepare for this moment, but you know, if it all goes south, worse things are happening. In fact, it may not be happening because I may not be able to get it to work. I probably should have checked this. This says connect streaming software. Can't connect. I've had more trouble with this webcam setup with my Panasonic Lumix G7, which is a great camera, and HDMI cable connected to a capture card, and half the stuff I try to use it with doesn't want to play nice with it. Zoom does, but apparently YouTube doesn't want to. It says it's something else is using it. Continue allowing camera. Yeah. It says it's allowed. Why don't you allow it? Hot this closet. You know what? We're opening that door up. It's too hot in here. No need for it. Let's see. Am I getting double audio? I might be. What happens if I view your live stream in a web browser? You know what? I am getting. Let's see. We're opening that door up. It's too hot in here. No need for it. Let's see. Am I getting double audio? I might be. What happens if I view your live stream in a web browser? You know what? I am getting. Let's see. We're opening that door up. It's too hot in here. No need for it.
Oh, now it got really quiet.
Let's see.
Now I'm just. It's
Am
like
I
an inception. Now I'm watching myself.
getting double audio? I might be.
Was
Louder. So what if I did this? What if I did this? Because the video capture device. I am getting. Let's see. Oh, I have a viewer. I'm sorry, viewer, that I'm having such technical difficulties. This is all new to me. I'm glad you're watching though. Getting double audio. I'm getting this like. So what if I did this loop? What if I did this? No, now it's all going insane. Oh, I have a viewer. I'm sorry, viewer, that. Okay, but actually, I think my audio's doing okay now, and that's the important thing. And I think it's showing. I mean, if someone's viewing me, hello, and feel free to say hello. Actually, I know what I can do that will allow me to make sure that I'm now it's all going in. Oh no! There we go. We've got chat over here. You're watching. Feel free to try to say hello. I'm Alex Denney, and this is my first kind of live stream AMA kind of thing. Yeah, if you want to at least, like, I don't know, put a F in the chat if I'm sounding good. But otherwise, I'm going to actually play my first song, and then if you have any questions, oh, maybe I'll reach out. I'm going to play my first song. Oh, wait. No, this is a paradox. It's probably counting me as watching. If someone else is watching, let me know. But it's probably counting me watching my own stream. Okay. What happens if I just go to my channel? Will it say, okay, it is showing that I'm in a live stream, but now I'm out, I'm not watching myself anymore. And at the moment it's still showing one person is watching me. If if you are watching me and you're not me, then you're quite the fan. But okay, we're gonna try playing a song, and we'll take it from there. Here we go. Just pull it up. So this is the new version of the opening theme song to my podcast, my Talking Animal improvised podcast, Island Life with Alex Denney. We are starting season 3 in January, and it goes a little like this. If anyone can hear me, this message is for you. My name is Alex Denney, and I hope I'm coming through. I do these monthly broadcasts hoping that they ease your strife. Let's archipelago on an adventure in this lonely island life. Archipelago on an adventure in this lonely island life. I shipwrecked on an island so many years ago. Made friends with talking animals and finally fixed my boat. Now I sail with them together while we see the world outside. Let's archipelago on an adventure in this lonely island life. Archipelago on an adventure in this lonely island life. There we go. Season 3, premiering this January. Stay tuned. Okay. So we played a little song, and now, I mean, we'll probably just play more songs, but I guess maybe, shoot, I hope that wasn't clipping. I hope this all sounds okay once again. Let's take a little moment. Let's take a little moment and just let's do a quick tweet, or maybe a quick share on our Facebook at least. We're going to open this up again, and it'll tell us that someone is watching, probably. And maybe we'll see if we don't get anybody in. Worst comes to worst, this just gets deleted, right? But this is forcing me to, you know, I said I was going to do this on this date at this time, and even though I didn't quite, perhaps, prepare as much as I meant to, yet, even so, I'm doing it now. So now I'll just walk you through what I'm doing. I'm logged onto my Facebook page, and I am just gonna create a new post, and all we're gonna do is we're gonna say live stream AMA mini concert Hangout on my YouTube channel from 1 to 2 p.m. Come say hello! Exclamation point. Post. Maybe someone was watching, because I still have that window open saying that I was watching, so maybe someone actually stopped by, which is both exciting and embarrassing. No, I don't want to create an event for this. I'm just posting it out on my Facebook. See, I meant to get to all of this, but I used my time right beforehand figuring out what I'm doing. So once again, we'll just see what happens. Let's share it publicly so that my friends and family can see, and maybe they'll show up. Oh, I've got viewers now suddenly. Hello, viewers. Please say hello in the chat if you'd like. And meanwhile, I'm Alex Denney here, just doing a live stream. This is actually my first kind of AMA mini concert hangout, and it's something I wanted to try to do because I wanted to try to connect more with my followers on this channel, and just anybody who might be interested in my music work, my acting work, improv, anything. So if you do have any questions, feel free to ask. If you have any requests of songs I can play on my ukulele, and I'll do my best to do that for you. But otherwise, I just played the opening theme to my podcast, Island Life with Alex Denney. I just sent out a little something saying that I'm doing this, and I'll play another song for you. How about that? Let me know if I sound okay too, or if there's anything you think I need to fix. That would be great. This is new. I've streamed it before on Twitch, but never really on YouTube, and I barely got to this. Let's see. Been here before. There we go. Couldn't look you in the eye. No, there we go. It's a B. It's not a B flat. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather on a beautiful wind. You're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Oh, oh, she running out on me. She run. She run, 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 run. 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 Don't care if it hurts. Whatever you want. You're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here. There we go. I was just thinking about this like back when I was busking, I used to live in East Hollywood. I used to live right off of the Red Line subway. I used to take it downtown or take it over to North Hollywood, and I would play by the metro stations and try to make some money. And you just play, and that's actually what I'm using. This is a little something. This thing's falling apart. This is actually, I pulled this out. This is still technically one piece, but my old list of songs that has my chords to cheat. Because much like when you're busking, you know, you want to have it all right there. You don't want to forget it while you're playing, and you're going to play a lot of songs. Like I said, feel free to say hello, but if you want to just chill. Ooh, somebody gave me a little like. Appreciate it. Like I said, I'll take some requests if anybody has them. Can't guarantee I'll be able to play it, or I'll play it well. But I'll certainly try. This is all about experimentation, baby. This is all about trying to grow as a artist, as a performer, as a, you know. Oh, you may notice, I'll show off my shirt, and it's, you know, I don't wear this too often, but it's got little Christmas pugs on it. This one, this one's got a little hat on his butt. What do you think of that? Put a P in the chat if you like the pugs with the Santa hats on their butts. Let's see. Yeah. You know, I was going to rehearse more, and I played a lot of video games yesterday for Christmas. It's been weird. Have you had a weird Christmas? I think all of us probably should have had a weird Christmas. And hopefully it'll get better very soon. Oh, hello, Amethyst. Nice to see you. I'm glad to be here. Glad to just be showing off. Yeah, let me know. Thanks for saying hello, and let me know if there's anything you'd like to hear. I'll give it a try if it's something I feel like I can do. And in the meantime, let's play some Coldplay. It's probably going to be mostly covers. I used to rule the world. Seas would rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own. I used to roll the dice. See the fear in my enemy's eyes. Listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, and long live the king. 1 minute I held the king. Next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my castle stands upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once you were gone it was never an honest word. But that was when I ruled the world. Was a wicked and a wild wind blew down the doors to let me in. The shadow windows and the sound of drums. A big puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever wanna be king? I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name, never an honest word, but that was when I ruled the world. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name, never an honest word, but that was when I ruled the world. Thank you. Yeah, so long since I've seen any of these. Some of this is just to get me playing live again. And of course, you know, not a lot of other live opportunities still, for the next few months at least, probably. And yeah, and this is a way, obviously, too, that hopefully other people, if anybody wants to see me play, and be able to, like you. Yeah, I'll just keep going on. Once again, if you have any questions or any requests, feel free to ask. Let's see. What can we do now? What do I remember how to play? I'll just play random chords. Oh, another like, thank you. Goodness. Let's play a really easy song. Only 2 chords. But sometimes the simple things are the best things. Early in the morning, rise into the street. Light me up that cigarette and I strap shoes on my feet. Got to find a reason things went wrong. Got to find a reason why my money's all gone. I got a Dalmatian and I can still get high. And I can play this ukulele pretty alright. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. What's up, Holden? Well, life is short, so love the one you got, 'cause you might get run over or you might get shot. Never settle static, gotta get it off my chest. I never had to battle with my bulletproof vest. Take a small example, take a tip from me. Take all of your money, give it off to charity. Love is what I got, it's within my reach. La 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 la, something in Long Beach comes back to you. You'll always get what you deserve. Try to test that, you might get served. Love's what I got, don't start a riot. The Billy with the dust gets hot, singing love is what I got. Remember that, say love is what I got. Remember that, say love is what I got. Say remember that, say love is what I got. I got, well I don't cry when my dog runs away. Don't get angry at the bills I have to pay. Don't get angry when my mom smokes pot. It's the bottle and turn to the rock. Bucking and fighting, it's all the same. Living do it, that's the only way to say same. Oh, life's for loving, oh, come back to me. Mm-mm. Well, love is what I got. So remember that holding love is what I got. So remember that, say love is what I got. Remember that I say love is what I got. I got. Woo! Nice to see you. This is my buddy Holden Silver stopped by. Anybody watching? Holden is a very cool guy. We used to be in a band back in the day. Do a little reminiscing. Holden used to play guitar and sing in a band called A Darker Romance way back in Chesapeake, Virginia. Now he lives in Portland. He's done some streaming. I don't know what he's up to now. He play video games all the time though. Love this guy. Mwah. Just a little water. How you doing today, Holden? You're still sticking around? Anybody else who might be watching? Hope I'm sounding okay. If you got any questions? If there's anything you've ever wanted to ask me in a live chat about anything. Otherwise, I'm just here playing a little music. Doing my first one of these. I feel like should I should I play any of my own songs? And then I'm like, I don't remember how to play my own songs. This is how little I prepared. This is what people want to hear. I want to hear those songs that other people wrote anyway. I'll play you some more songs that I wrote sometime. Thank you. Ooh, it's a different Holden Silver. You changed. There's 2 Holden Silvers. How many Holden Silvers are there? Oh, okay. He's got a question. If I were a hot dog and I was flying through outer space, is the question, would I eat myself? I know I would. And with that, let's see. What about you? Would you eat yourself? What else could you eat? Take you where you wanna be. You can be my luck. Even if it I know that we'll be safe and sound. It's the other thing. Just because I have the chorus, I might not remember the words. That's okay. Actually, now that I think about it, how does that second verse go? Let's see. I know there's something about a hurricane of frowns. I'm going to abandon this one, or I'm going to look up the lyrics, one of the two, because I really thought I knew all the lyrics to this. But man, this is what happens, guys. This is a lesson. This is a lesson that you should learn. You know, our memories fail us. The faintest ink is worth more than the sharpest mind. That's what they say. This has turned into more of a small meditation on memory. Holden wouldn't eat himself if he were flying through space. He's a vegetarian. But what if it was a veggie hot dog? Holden, would you eat yourself if you were a vegetarian hot dog? Do you think you could find it in yourself? yourself to bite into your own buns. Holding hot dog, I'm holding a hot dog in my hand. And that sounds like something else, but that's just something you can't understand. Oh, holding hot dogs. What else would you be holding when you're in outer space? Thank you. Copyright, Alex Denney, 2020. Co-copyright, Holden Jack Silver, 2020. Let's see. Are there any songs that I'm sure I know all the words to? See, if you're a veggie hot dog, there's always a solution. Just gotta look for it. Okay, we're gonna try to play another song that I'm pretty sure I know the words to. And thank you just to everybody who's here. If you have any questions, if you have any requests, or anything like that, I will do my best for you. But meanwhile, have you ever been close to tragedy or been close to those who have? Have you ever felt the pain so powerful, so heavy you collapse? No, well, I never had to knock on wood, oh, but I know someone who has. It makes me wonder if I could. It makes me wonder if I ever had to knock on wood, but I'm glad I haven't yet, because I'm sure it isn't good. That's the impression that I get. Ba 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 ba, ba ba ba, ba da da da, ba 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 ba, ba ba ba, ba da. Have you ever had the odds stacked up so high you need a strength you don't possess? And does it ever come down to do or die? You gotta rise above the rest. No, well, I never had to knock on wood, oh, but I know someone who has. It makes me wonder if I could. It makes me wonder if I ever had to knock on wood, when I'm glad I haven't yet, because I'm sure it isn't good. That's the impression that I get. I'm not a coward, I've just never been tested. I like to think that if I was, it would pass. But get the tested and think over public grace, for why I might be a coward. I'm afraid of what I might find out. Never had to knock on wood, oh, but I know someone who has. It makes me wonder if I could. It makes me wonder if I ever had to knock on wood, when I'm glad I haven't yet, because I'm sure it isn't good. That's the impression that I get. Ba 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 ba, ba ba ba, ba da da da, ba 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 ba, ba ba ba, ba da da da, ba da 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 da, ba da 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 da, ba da 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 da, ba da 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 da. Never had, I better knock on wood, but I know someone who has. It makes me wonder if I could. It makes me wonder if I never had to, but I better knock on wood, and I'm sure it isn't good, and I'm glad I haven't yet. That's the impression that I get. There we go. I knew all the words to that one. Yeah. And hey, Chrissy too. I don't know if you're still here, but either way, I'm glad it came up in your recommend. Thanks so much for, you seem lovely too, just for saying that to me. Oof, I love that song so much. I made a cover of that song, like a studio cover, way, way back when I lived in Utah. Like, this is 10 years ago or something like that. I think it's on my SoundCloud. So if you go to my SoundCloud, the link is in the description. You can find a cover I did of that, where it's all multi-tracking, and I'm even doing, actually did like trumpet noises with my mouth, like. Let's see. Woo! Once again, anybody got any questions or anything? Feel free to ask. I'll just keep playing. Otherwise, and we will play. We will play. Let's see. Bum, bum, bum. You're all so patient. I love you for being patient. All of my viewers that I have right now. I'll just keep going until I think of a song. This is what I would do when I was busking. Once again, I would just kind of be like, what should I play? Go about your business, waiting for your bus. Maybe you'll drop a, oh, thank you very much. I'm glad, thanks for sticking around, even as I just kind of talk and play random chords as I figure out what to play next. Next time I'll have a better set list set up. Let's see. Let's see. I know what I want to try to play, and I am going to take a moment and see if I can make sure I find the chords, because I want to be able to play it well. I'm going to play a song I wrote, and honestly, well, I shouldn't say this because I don't know. It's one of my favorite songs that I've written, and I think I got this. Let's see. I mean, simple. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is a version that's like that version that I was just looking at is longer. There we go. I need this version, the Darcy version. Okay, great, perfect, guys. I got this. I got this. I almost got this, guys. I almost have it. I almost have it in my head. Okay, let's try it. Let's just try it. What's the worst that happens? I ruin it, and the world explodes. There's a clock up on the wall, and on its face it reads 11:58. And if midnight should fall, we won't hear it ring, because that's the end of everything. I wish we could go back in time. I wish we could go back in time. I wish we could go back in time. But we can't. No, we can't. But there's hope. Humanity's still moving in a generally upward slope. I know that it can feel like we are walking on a tightrope, but just relax and smoke some of that newly legalized dope, 'cause I still believe it's not too late. If we all work together, we'll tear down those walls that divide us all and make the whole world better than ever. And everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Really, 'cause the gap between us is just too wide. What if we're all fucking terrified? There's no use talking to the other side. But what if they feel the same? The doomsday clock hasn't run out yet, so there is still time to reset it. Remembering to not forget that all of us can change. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. I still believe it's not too late. If we all work together, we'll tear down those walls that divide us all and make the whole world better than ever. We'll make the whole world better than ever. And everything's gonna be fine. Woo! There we go. That song's called Everything's Gonna Be Fine. I wrote it for the Second City comedy review show called Anti-Socialites Go Back to the Bunker. In fact, I can show you a postcard because we still have a whole bunch of them left over. But this was our show that we did. When did we do this? A couple of years ago. 3 years ago? And the song only became more prescient. I posted you can see a live version of that. You can actually, yeah, you can see a live version. Thank you, Holden, for your claps. You can see a live version of that on this channel that's done with the whole, all 7 of us. How many of us were in this show? 7 of us, all 7 of us. Oh, and also, fun fact, Eric Bautista Rogel, he's going to be in this upcoming episode of Island Life with Alex Denney that's coming out next month. And also Kenzie Lane and Megan Salness have both been on the show as well. You can see all that at islandlifepod.com. That's my talking animal improvised podcast where I play man who has been shipwrecked on an island of talking animals. We got 50 episodes for your listening pleasure. Meanwhile, let's play another song, right? Let's just keep playing for another 15 or so minutes. What should we play? I'll play another cover. I was kind of working on my Hamilton covers because I know those are really popular on my channel. I don't know, I'm so out of practice, and a lot of those are really complex for me to play and sing at the same time, so I feel like I need a little more time. But if anybody has a specific cover that they'd like me to hear me play live, I'm going to do another one of these next month. I'm planning on doing one of these the last Saturday of every month, 1 p.m., trying to make this a regular thing. Putting it out there now. Meanwhile, but once again, if I have a, in fact, let's see. Let's try a little something, guys. You ready to try a little something? Let's you know what, I know one that I think would be fairly simple. And I'm gonna put the chords in front of me and the lyrics and see if I can't do a Hamilton song for us here. Yeah. Some of them aren't too complex. Let's see, is this the best version? I don't even know if this is the version that I did. I've got unicorn underwear, I've got unicorn... How did I play that? I've got unicorn underwear. I've got unicorn underwear. If you don't like them, I don't care. Look at my unicorn underwear. It's just a little CFG, a little fun thing. I've got unicorn underwear. I've got unicorn underwear. If you don't like them, I don't care. Look at my unicorn underwear. There we go. I've got unicorn underpants. I've got unicorn underpants. So I'm doing a happy dance in my unicorn underpants. I've got unicorns on my booty, make me feel like such a cutie. I've got unicorns on my booty, look at those unicorns on my booty. I got unicorn underwear, I got unicorn underwear. If you don't like them, I don't care. Look at my unicorn underwear. Yeah. Actually, I'll tell you a little secret. I'm wearing my unicorn underwear right now. It's a little flash for you guys. I did it specifically. I'm glad you mentioned it, Holden. Thank you for having me pull that out. Just a little bit. If you want to see me sing a song totally in my underwear, find that video on this channel. I dance around. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. I'm not even sure if I pitched this down, but we'll try. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try the auto. We'll see if we can do the auto scroll. We're gonna play a little Hamilton song. Theodosia writes me a letter every day. Keeping the bed warm while her husband is away. He's on the British side in Georgia. He's trying to keep the colonies in line. But he can keep all of Georgia. She of Doja, she's mine. Love doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we keep loving anyway. We laugh and we cry and we break and we make our mistakes. And if there's a reason, I'm by your side when so many tried. I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. My grandfather was a fire and brimstone preacher. But there are things that the homilies and hymns won't teach you. My mother was a genius. My father commanded respect. When he died, they left no instruction, just a legacy to protect. Death doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we keep living anyway. We rise and we fall and we break and we make our mistakes. And if there's a reason I'm still alive when everyone who loves me has died, I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. Wait for it. I am the one thing in life I can't control. I am inimitable, I am an original. I am not falling behind or running late. I am not standing still, I am night way. Hamilton faces an endless uphill climb. He has something to prove, he has nothing to lose. Hamilton's pace is relentless, he wastes no time. What is it like in his shoes? Hamilton doesn't hesitate, he exhibits no restraint. He takes and he takes and he takes, and he keeps winning anyway. Changes the game, plays and he raises the stakes. And if there's a reason he seems to thrive when so few survive, and I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. Life doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we keep living anyway. We rise and we fall, and if there's a reason I'm still alive when so many have died, I'm willing to wait for it, wait for it, wait. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait. There we go. One little Hamilton cover for you. I don't think the chords on the site that I pulled up are right, so I was mixing it up on the fly. But yeah, thanks Julia W. For letting me know that you love my Hamilton covers. Yeah, I'm so rusty on all of them, so I'm sure the one I recorded will sound much nicer than that one. But I'm glad I could do it here for you anyway. And Brazilian here. Let's see. I don't know what time it is exactly there, I guess, but boa tarde if you're still here, Guerrero. Nice to see you. Nice to know someone's listening down in South America. That's cool. Let's see. Got about 10 more minutes. Do another one. Let's see. I'm kind of digging on playing the Hamilton covers again. If someone wants to throw out a song that I could try and just and just try to play it here. Thank you. Let's see. We'll do... Actually, I played this song. I haven't played this on the ukulele, really. This one just was in my recommendations, so I figured I'd try it. It feels like I only go backwards, baby. Every part of me says go ahead. I got my hopes up again. Oh no, not again. Feels like we only go backwards, darling. I know you think you sound silly when you call my name, but I hear it inside my head all day when I just realize I'm holding to the hope that maybe your feelings don't show. It feels like I only go backwards, baby. Every part of me says go ahead. I got my hopes up again. Oh no, not again. Feels like we only go backwards, darling. The seed of all this indecision isn't me. Oh no. 'Cause I decided long ago, but that's the way it seems to go when trying so hard to get to something real. Oh, it feels like I only go backwards, baby. Every part of me says go ahead. I got my hopes up again. Oh no, not again. Feels like we only go backwards, baby. Feels like we only go backwards, baby. Here we go. That's my cover of an Arctic Monkeys cover of a Tame Impala song that I don't think I've played on the ukulele. I learned to play that on the guitar because it's pretty simple. Thank you. Ooh, a little sparkly heart. Thank you so much, Amethyst. Yeah, my agent reached out and they're like, do you play the guitar? I'm like, kind of. And they're like, well, send me a video of you playing something, so I had to real quick learn. What does that say? Oh, that's a little black here. So Henriette says, I look like such a dad? Sure. Sure. And yet I'm not a dad. Not yet. Not that I'm aware of. But you know, sometimes life can surprise you. You never know. Got that dad energy. Let's see. What was I gonna do? I was trying to think. I could play one more. Well, I guess I'll end. I was planning on ending with my Island Life closing song. So I'll play one more cover and then I'll end on that. What should I play, guys? Let's see. I'm such a daddy. Thank you, Dad, Daddy, whichever. You know what? It all sounds positive. I'm taking all your positivity. I'm loving it. I'm really glad that I did this. Because I didn't prepare as much as I wanted, and I didn't know if anyone would be showing up to watch, so I'm glad a few people have. So thank you guys. And let's see. Actually, well, yeah, I'll play one more cover, like I said, and then I'll play my closing song that I normally play on my podcast. So if I'm gonna play any last cover. And one that I know what I'll play. Actually, I'll play the last cover I posted on my site. It's by a band called Bad Books, and it's a song called Forrest Whitaker. Bad Books is a side project that includes the lead singer of Manchester Orchestra. Check him out. Oh, let's see. I think I do normally transpose this down because it's a little high. There we go. I feel like that's in the wrong key that I'm whistling. Let's see. Or maybe it's right, and I'm just overthinking it. Yeah, let's do it, guys. We're doing it. Oh, I know why this is weird, because this says capo on 4, but I'm not doing that. Guys, you're so patient with me. I'm ever grateful for your patience. I'm ever grateful for you. Where is my capo? I brought it with me so I could use it for just such an occasion. Here we go. This is what I was going to do. Okay. I was like, why does this sound weird? There we go. We started a fire that was never supposed to burn out. You started a band that was cool for a while, but it turned pretty bland. I started a fight with the neighbor next door and his pesky wife. You started a job that you hate when you're sober and hate even more when you're not. And I know you hate me too. You always say you do. You moved to Japan, thought a clean bill of health and a camera could show you the plan. I bought a bird that repeats what I say, but I'm lonely is all that he's heard. You found a guy that is clearly the opposite me with a black motorbike. I digged around, but it's just like a movie whose picture is off with the sound. And I know you hate me too. You always say you do. You started to write It was subtle at first, but the danger was clearly in sight. I don't reply, due to lack of an ego, and laziness cuts like a knife. You say that you're good, had a baby with Biker and named him Forrest Whitaker. I'm laying low on the probable chance you convince me to give him a home. And I know you hate me too. You always say you do, and I know you hate me too. You always say you do. Got away from me a little at the end there, but yeah, I covered that song because my buddy Rory Daring, who's a director and writer, did a film Zoom reading of his script called Tentacles of Dubiety. I think that's how you pronounce it. He asked me to cover that song to play in the film, so you check him out, Rory Daring, and you can check out my cover on this channel. Once again, I don't mess up any of the chords in that cover. Yeah, otherwise, I'm going to play one more song. Before I do, I'll just say thanks everyone who's shown up for this, especially any of you who stuck around with me through the whole thing. Again, I'm going to plan on doing another one of these next month, last Saturday of the month at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And meanwhile, you can check me out here on youtube.com/AlexDenney. I'm on Facebook, the Alex Denney. Thank you, Hole and Silver, for telling me I have a solid A+ whistle game. I'm on Instagram, the Alex Denney. Twitter, Alex Denney Actor. If you'd like to support me and what I do, I've got patreon.com/thealexdenney, and the link to my PayPal is also in the description below. But otherwise, just you hanging out here with me has been great. And this last one, again, if you want to check out the main thing I've been working on for the past year, which has been my improvised talking animal podcast, Island Life with Alex Denney. You can go to islandlifepod.com or any podcast app that you like, or even I have an animatic version of the first episode, and that's what I'm planning on doing with all the episodes going forward, including our episode coming out this next month. Look out for that. And this is the song I play at the end of every episode. I hope you like it. It's time to go, the sun's setting down, the power in my radio is almost run out, so at least for now I'm here to stay. Maybe I'll get rescued on some other day, but we had some fun, we made new friends, and tomorrow is another chance to try again. Until then, we'll say goodbye. Thanks for hanging out with me on Island Life. Thanks for hanging out with me on Island Life. Thanks for hanging out with me on Island Life. Thanks, you guys. Hope you all have a great holiday, a great New Year. Stay safe, and looking forward to next year being maybe a bit better than this one. Bye. Thanks so much, Amethyst, Henriette, Holden, Garo,